Okay, I believe we're ready to start now. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. This is Salma from Engli-Vision. I'll be with you for an hour in our conversation club. Before starting our conversations club, I need to make sure that have you attended any conversation club in Engli-Vision before, or it's your first time? Please, in the chat between us, write down if it's your first time to attend a conversation club in English or you have attended before. First time. Wow. Okay. There is a problem with the sound. That means my voice is far or breaking out. Tell me, Safa. First time. Awesome. Attended before. Attended before. First time. It's clear. Thank you so much. Attended before. Awesome. Right. Okay. I don't know if you are interested in the topic for today or not, because today I'll talk about crimes. I'm obsessed about watching videos related to Sameh Sanat. Do you know this YouTube channel? If you know it, please write down. Yes, I watch this YouTube channel. It's for someone is called Sameh Sanat. He's talking about criminals and strange crimes. So if you are following this channel, please tell me. If you are not interested about crimes, please also tell me. Yes, I know. Oh, wow. No, no. Wow. Okay. No. You don't like the content. Okay, we're not going to talk about like killing people. No, 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 no. Just we have some vocabulary to take care or to pay attention to deal with criminals, but not talking about murders and suicide. No, 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 no. Don't worry. You don't know him. Okay, I know him also. Okay, to be able to talk about situations and to take you into our journey for today, let's talk about our vocabulary list. We're going to discuss vocabulary list together. And from these vocabulary list, we're going to talk about situations you encounter in your real life about some bad people or a podcast, maybe series, maybe movie you have watched related to this topic. Let's start with our vocabulary list. We have here 10 words. Let's read them. Mugger, egotistical, burglar, stingy, smell a rat, unreliable, left a clue, stubborn, jealous, life's fickle. Again, last time. Mugger, ego comes from ego. So when we have a long word, we have to cut it into two parts. Ego, testicle, egotistical, burglar, stingy, smell a rat, unreliable, left a clue, stubborn, jealous, life's fickle. If you're ready to participate with me and unmute yourself, please write down, yes, I'm ready to participate with you, and I'll unmute the mic. Just write yes to know that you are ready to assist me to answer some exercises and talk today. Thank you. Great. Okay. I have here Ms. Yasmin Ismail. Hi, Ms. Yasmin. How are you doing? Ms. Yasmin Ismail, can you please unmute yourself? Okay, Ms. Fatma Hashim. Hi, Ms. Fatma Hashim. How are you doing? Okay, I believe now you're ready to unmute yourself. Ms. Fatma Hashim, ready to participate with us? Okay. Mr. Yusuf. Mr. Yusuf Marwan. Hi, Mr. Yusuf. Okay, I believe maybe we have an issue to be able to participate and unmute yourself. So let's try plan P. According to the vocabulary list here, we have expressions. I can use them when I watch any news report or maybe I watch any series related to crimes. They are very familiar. Let's start with number one, mugger. Can you find from the list where is the definition for the word mugger? Is it A, B, C, D? Waiting for your answers. What the meaning of mugger from the list? As you can note in the picture, very good. Good job. B, yes, a person who steals from someone using violence or threats. Good job. Okay, now let's go to egotistical. Egotistical comes from ego. So when I talk, some people, they don't like Muhammad Ramadan because they believe he's an egotistical person. So what do you think? What the meaning of egotistical? Very good. H, well done. Yes. Thinking that you are Yes, thinking that you are very important or better than other people. Well done, good job. Okay, now let's talk about burglar. As you can notice in the picture, we have yes, very good, mutakabbir, yes. Now let's go to number three, burglar. As you can notice in the picture, we have a person who has maybe a television and it's not his television. Very good. It's if very good. So a person who enters buildings illegally to steal things. Very good. Okay. Now let's talk about stingy. And according to our body language as Egyptian, when we talk about someone stingy, we say, he's a stingy. Don't deal with him when we talk about money. He's a stingy person. Yes, very good. Not willing to spend or share money. Very good. Okay, now let's go to smell a rat. Smell a rat, by the way, it's an expression. Expression means what? It's a sentence. I can't translate it word by word. Like, I smell a rat means I really have a rat here. I smell a rat like, I smell a rat. So when I say I smell a rat, what does it mean? Very good, mashallah. E, well done. To feel that something is suspicious or wrong. I smell a rat. Tell me what happened. I smell a rat. Very good. Okay, now let's go to number six. Unreliable. Unreliable, like according to Ahmed, he promised me he's going to raise my salary at the end of the month. But when the end of the month came, he apologized and he told me, according to the budget of the company, we are not able to raise your salary. You are unreliable manager. Unreliable means what? He was a man who respected his word with me. Yes, very good. It's I. Well done. Okay, now let's go to lift a clue. As you can notice in the picture, we have here someone who was looking for the criminal and he found a thing related to the criminal. So when I say, I found a clue, he left a clue. What does it mean? He left a clue. Very good, Jay. Well done. Okay. Now let's go to our word for today, which is number 8. Someone is stubborn. Stubborn, like when I have a young kid and I tell him, please turn off the television. He says, no. I tell him, I'll punish you. He says, no. So he's stubborn. I can't change his decision easily. Very good, D. Okay, now let's go to number 9, jealous. I don't feel comfortable with Fatma. Sometimes I can notice from her body language, from her eyes, from her face, she looks at me like this. Hmm, you have money. I don't have money. She's a jealous person. I'm afraid from her. Very good. Good job, I'd say. Now, the last expression for today, life is fickle. So when I say life is fickle, like for me, I always love to steal the charger of my brother. And on the second day, I found that my other brother, he steals the same charger from me. So my first brother laughs and he says, ha ha ha, life is fickle. What you did for me happened to you. Very good, Jay. Good job. Okay, these are our vocabulary for today. And from these vocabulary, we have a short story. We're going to listen. Yes, very good, Dan to Dan, very good. We're going to listen to a short story. And according to this story, we have some statement. Statements like sentence. And according to the sentence, we need to find out, is this sentence we need to find out, is the sentence true or false? I'll leave you for a minute to read the 15th sentence. Once you're ready to play the audio, please tell me. Again, we're going to listen to a story. And from the story, we need to find out which sentence is true from the 15th sentence and which one is false. It's an interview with a criminal. It's between a criminal and interviewer. And from this story, we need to figure out which sentence is true and which one is false. I'll leave you for a minute to think, read, and once you're ready to play the audio, please tell me I'm ready. Ready? Thank you, Ms. Iman. Thank you, Ms. Malak. Thank you, Mr. Yusuf. Thank you, Ms. Haba. Thank you, Mr. Muhammad, Ms. Amal, Ms. Dua, Mr. Hassan, Ms. May, Ms. Noor, Ms. Ruqayya, Ms. Yasmin, Ms. Marwa, Ms. Asma, Mr. Hazm. Okay, I believe you're ready. Now, let's listen to the story.
The Thief's Interview. Interviewer, can you tell me about your life before you went to jail? Thief, I made many bad decisions. I was a mugger, and I used to attack people and steal their money. I was also a burglar. I broke into houses when people were away. Interviewer, why did you commit these crimes? Thief, I was egotistical and thought I was smarter than everyone else. I was also stingy. I wanted money, but I didn't want to work for it. I became jealous when I saw other people living better lives. Interviewer, did you ever feel that you might get caught? Thief, yes. Sometimes I could smell a rat when the police were getting close. But I was stubborn and refused to stop. Interviewer, what finally happened? Thief, one night, I robbed a house, but I was unreliable and careless. I left a clue at the crime scene. The police found it and arrested me. Interviewer, do you regret your crimes? Thief, yes, deeply. I hurt people and lost the trust of my family. I thought money would make me happy, but I was wrong. Life is fickle, and everything can change in one moment. Interviewer, what have you learned? Thief, I learned that crime is never worth it. I wish I had worked honestly and listened to people who wanted to help me. I can't change my past, but I can change my future.
Okay, again, last time.
The thief's interview. Interviewer, can you tell me about your life before you went to jail? Thief, I made many bad decisions. I was a mugger, and I used to attack people and steal their money. I was also a burglar. I broke into houses when people were away. Interviewer, why did you commit these crimes? Thief, I was egotistical and thought I was smarter than everyone else. I was also stingy. I wanted money, but I didn't want to work for it. I became jealous when I saw other people living better lives. Interviewer, did you ever feel that you might get caught? Thief, yes. Sometimes I could smell a rat when the police were getting close. But I was stubborn and refused to stop. Interviewer, what finally happened? Thief, one night, I robbed a house, but I was unreliable and careless. I left a clue at the crime scene. The police found it and arrested me. Interviewer, do you regret your crimes? Thief, yes, deeply. I hurt people and lost the trust of my family. I thought money would make me happy, but I was wrong. Life is fickle, and everything can change in one moment. Interviewer, what have you learned? Thief, I learned that crime is never worth it. I wish I had worked honestly and listened to people who wanted to help me. I can't change my past, but I can change my future.
Very good, good job. Okay, let's start with sentence number 1. The thief is being interviewed while he is in jail. Is it true? False? Second. Good job. Good job. Great, 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 great. Awesome. Very good. Okay, let's talk about number 2. He used to work as a police officer? False for sure. Yes. MashaAllah. Very good. Good job. Okay, now number 3. He was a mugger who attracted people and stole their money? Yeah, for sure. Why he's in jail? Sure, very good. Okay, number 4. He was also a burglar who broke into houses? For sure. Yes, very good. Sure. Good job. Okay, number 5. He thought he was smarter than everyone else? Yes, he's an egotistical. Very good. Good job. Okay, now number 6. He was generous and loved sharing his money. Generous means a person who loves to give. It's the opposite of stingy. False. He's a stingy person. Very good. Okay, now number 7. He became jealous when he saw other people living better lives. Yes, he's a jealous person. Very good. Good job, Chair. Okay, now number 8. He sometimes smelled a rat when the police were getting close. Sure, very good. Good job. Okay, number 9. He was willing to stop committing crimes when people advised him. Yes, he was stubborn. So it's false. Very good. Number 10. He was stubborn and refused to stop. Stubborn. Yes. True. Very good. Good job. Great. Okay, now number 11. He robbed a house one night and left a clue at the crime scene. Yeah, for sure. Why he's in jail? Very good, true. Number 12, the police arrested him because they found a clue. Yes, he left a clue. Very good. Good job. Number 13, he doesn't regret committing his crimes. False. Yes. Stubborn. Very good. Number 14, he realized that crime wasn't worth it. Yes, he regretted at the end of the story, so it's true. Very good. The last one, he wants to change his future and live honestly. Yes, that's why we have this interview. Very good listening, mashallah. Good job. Well done. Okay, now let's go back to our vocabulary list. And from these vocabulary list, let's talk about situations you maybe encountered in your life, and maybe you didn't encounter in your life, but if you were in a situation like that, what would you do? I'm really very sad. Wallahi, I don't know how can I unmute you. I don't have this option, but you can write down your answer. Question number one. What would you do if you saw a mugger attracting someone in the street? So you are at the street and you saw a mugger and he attacks someone. He is attacking someone in the street. I will call the police. I may shout, call for help, mm, call the police. Uh-huh. Because I have ladies here, how about the men? What would you do? Would you call the police, or maybe you're going to try some actions? Call the police. Yes, it's a wise thing. It's not a wise thing to think that I can maybe face a mugger. Maybe he's under any maybe alcoholic drink or drug or anything. So it's not a wise thing to think even to face him. Yes, it is a wise action only to call the police, even if you are a man or a woman. Okay, now let's go to number two. What would you do if your best friend became very egotistical and started talking only about herself? She was your best friend. Out of blue, she became egotistical. Do you prefer to face her and try to talk about that? Or what would you do? Advise her? Lovely. Hmm. Out of blue, she was my best friend. We did everything together. But out of blue, she became egotistical with you and the other people. Should I talk with her? Lovely. Great. Okay. You prefer to advise her directly, like, Heba, I love you. I respect our relation, but I don't feel comfortable according to your attitude nowadays. Or trying to give her hints, like beat around the bush. Beat around the bush, like I give her the advice, but not in direct way. Mm-hmm. Great. Mm-hmm. Great. Lovely. Okay, now let's talk about situation number three. What would you do if you saw a burglar breaking into your neighbor's house? The same, calling the police. Awesome. Call the security police. Very good. Mhm. Yes, I believe it's the only wise option we can take in this. I'll cry. Okay. Lovely. Great. Okay. Now let's talk about situation number four. What would you do if your new friend was very stingy and never wanted to pay for anything? He's a new friend. Maybe you found some advantages in his personality, but the only thing you didn't like was dealing with money. He's stingy about money. I won't hang out. Okay. Tell him. Okay, nicely. I love that nicely. Leave her. No, no, Noor, no. Okay, Noor suggested that to invite her to a restaurant and leave her. No, 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 no. We don't punish people. Okay. Uh-huh. Lovely. Okay. You know, we don't have the perfect friend. Some people they are very good in everything except attitude or habit. We don't feel comfortable with them with this habit. So leaving her completely so tough from us. Yes, we're not perfect people. Mhm. We have an expression in English to go Dutch. What the meaning of go Dutch? Anyone knows? Mm. We're going to go Dutch together. What the meaning of I go Dutch with someone? Do you know? Yes, very good. Yes. So when we hang out together, I pay for myself and she pays for herself. Why not? Why I have to pay for her and she pays for me? Are you satisfied about this solution? Hmm. Just to go Dutch? When we hang out together, each one pays for himself or herself. Mm-hmm. Ms. Hiba agrees. Anyone disagree with me? Tell me why. Uh-huh. Okay. Lovely. I need someone to disagree with me. Ah, lovely. Or you feel it's the most wise one. Okay, lovely. No, 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 no. Here she's greedy when she thinks that we can hang out together and I pay for her. No, this is completely someone who wants to exploit me. What the meaning of exploit me? يستغلني. So I believe in this case she's greedy and I prefer not to hang out with her. But when you talk about stingy, she doesn't like to pay for the other people. I believe in this case, yes. Share. Very good, great. Okay, now let's go to statement number 5. You smelled a rat and felt that someone is lying. Let's talk about a friend. You started to feel that she started to hide some stuff from you and you smelled a rat. Do you prefer to be direct and tell her, I believe you're hiding something from me and you shouldn't do that? I smell a rat. Or do you wait until you catch a clue? Mhm. Great. I want trust. Okay. Hiba, can you tell me why? Ah, yes, some people they don't like the concept of lying. Yes, wait to catch a clue. Lovely. Great. Yes, agree completely. Yes, yes, a good idea to try to be careful as much as I can until I catch a clue. Very good. Good job. Very good. Okay. Now let's go to another situation. You were Yes, your coworker was unreliable and always failed to do their part of the work. You are in a team and you are in charge of doing some tasks together, but you believe so, you are 100%. While you are going to submit the project, your colleague is unreliable. What would you do in this case? Report him, okay? Yes, one-to-one meeting. Get him fired. That's so hard to get someone fired. I'll try to inform him. Yes. Okay. And in business dears, we don't deal with the life like black and white. He's bad, I have to ignore him or give him a cold shoulder completely. He's very good, we should be best friend and socialize and have quality time together. No, maybe we can work together, but we cannot be best friends. So I try to split the difference or try to mediate the solution as much as we can. In the business life, we can't deal with issues like black and white. He's good, I'll deal with him or her. He's bad, I have to leave. So try, please, to negotiate. Try to find, mediate the solution. Yes, very good. Help her. Yes, talk to her first. Yes, try to understand what's her problem. Maybe she's embarrassed. Maybe she's low self-esteem. She doesn't have self-confidence. So maybe she's afraid to take any step, and after that, lead to a huge mistake. Very good. Yes. Very good. We are talking on the same page now. Very good. Great. Okay. Now let's go to another situation. Someone left a clue that helped you discover who took your phone. Now, you are working in a place and someone has stolen your mobile and he left a clue. What would you do? He left a clue. He's a thief. Why you're going to thank him? He has stolen my mobile. Yes, I'm working in a place and someone has stolen my mobile and he left a clue. He left a thing as an evidence to tell me that he did something bad and he has stolen my mobile. No, we don't kill people. We have like a decision about that. Yes, he caught red-handed, very good. Mhm. I'll call the police. Okay, good point. Yes, he's very cool. He left a clue. Call the police. Okay. Anyone prefers to face him or face her? Like I go, hi, someone. I know that you stole my mobile and we need to talk. Do you wanna give me my mobile, or I'm going to blow the whistle or tell the police, and I have evidence, by the way. Yes, report him to the manager or the police. Mm-hmm. Very good point. Good job. Good job. Good job. Very good. Okay. Now let's go to another situation. Your friend became too stubborn to accept your advice. As I told you before, as we mentioned before, we have friends and we don't have perfect friend, even family. Wallahi, we don't have the perfect family, even neighbors. So we have things we can accept and things we can accept. My friend is very beautiful, but she's stubborn. When I advise her to do anything, she doesn't listen to any advice I say. What should I do? Neglect her. Okay, even if she does a thing hurts her, or maybe hurts her reputation, or maybe hurts her friends. Yes. I'll advise her, and she has the option to take it or to leave it. Take or leave, like accept it or not accept it. Good suggestion. Advise her, and I love that. Yes, sometimes when we deal with a stubborn person, he takes everything personally. Like, I need to talk with you about a thing I don't like. You think that you are a perfect person to give me advices, so maybe they take it personally. So indirect way is a good one. User model, okay. Try to manage the situation. Lovely. Lovely. Great. Lovely. Very good. Great. Okay. Now let's go to situation number 9. Your friend felt jealous because another friend got a better job than her. So your group, one of them, she got promoted maybe, or she got accepted in a very prestigious job, while the other one, she felt jealous and she said that, I felt jealous. What would you do in this situation? Yes. Yes. We can mention here to mind your own business, like focus about your life. Ignore her. Mhm. But would you feel comfortable to deal with her after that? No. Yes. Jealous is a bad thing or good thing? So if I feel a little bit jealous, is it a good thing or bad thing? What do you think? So bad, okay, it's so bad to be jealous in the middle. Lovely. It depends. We can say it depends. It depends means maybe in some situations, jealous is a good thing. In some situations, it's a bad thing. Mhm. Okay, my question now to you, what do you think about jealous? Is jealous a good thing or bad thing from your perspective, from your point of view? We don't have a model answer here. What do you feel? Bad, okay. It depends. Lovely. Maybe both. Lovely. Yes, everyone should. It depends. Mhm. Both. Okay, so if I'm fresh graduate and I've started to look for a job and I can't find a job, in this case, do you think it's a good thing to feel jealous from my colleagues because they found a job? Mhm. Lovely. Should I be jealous about my future? Like I want to be better. I want to achieve more. I'll start to work on myself, look at my weaknesses, and start to take courses and maybe socialize with the other people, have some connections. Do you think jealous in this case a good thing or bad thing? Yes. Very good. So I'm jealous. Look at the life of the other people. Yes, that's a bad thing. But I'm jealous and I want to change myself. I want to be better. Yes, it's a good thing. Very good. Good job. Okay. The last situation. Your colleague suddenly lost his job and realized that life's fickle. What the meaning of life is fickle? Maybe he did something bad to someone in the past and he got fired for the same reason. Do you think in this case, would you tell him, by the way, you did something bad to someone and life's fickle? I'll help him to find another job. Would you prefer or would you like to remind him what he did in the past? That's why he is punished now. It's not the end, a new start. Okay, but here he didn't lose his job only. No, he lost his job because maybe he did something bad in the past to someone. I'll help her to get hired. Very good. No. Yes, she knows. Or he knows. Very good. Okay, some people, yes, they don't like blaming, and they believe in this case it's a waste of energy sometimes. Okay, a little here. Skip. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Great. Okay, let me remind you about our expressions or vocabulary we gained till now. Mugger, egotistical, burglar, stingy, smell a rat, unreliable, left a clue, stupor, jealous, life's fickle. Now I'm going to show you an emoji or maybe a video, and I need you to tell me, and according to the picture or the video, what is this word? Ready? If you're ready, please tell me. I'm going to show you a picture or a video, and from these 10 words, I need you to tell me what is this word. MashaAllah. Uh-huh. Great, 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 great. Awesome. Okay. Okay. What do you think? What this word or what this expression? Uh-huh. Very good, Noor. Good job. Maysoon, Yumna, Yusuf. Very good, very good, very good. Uh-huh. Well done. Yeah. I smell a rat. Okay. Now I need you to tell me about smell a rat. Can you put it in a situation? When you say I smell a rat to your friend, to your family, to your colleague, to your neighbor, when do you usually say, ah, I smell a rat? I leave my laptop in my bedroom. So always when I notice my nephew enters my bedroom, I tell him, "Ha, I smell a rat." I know that he's curious. He wants to ruin my laptop. Yes, but I need you tell me the situation. When do you usually tell someone in your family, friends, colleagues, I smell a rat? What he does? Mhm. My colleague has why? When my colleague has spoken? Okay, but I don't need a general situation. I need specific situation. When do you usually tell someone you know, I smell a rat? Can you tell me what the situation he does? When my student have the same mistake? Yes, yes, they copy paste in this case. Yes. Very good. Yes. Is lying. Okay. Okay. Yes. The issue of the groom. Very good. Mm-hmm. Change. Yes. Hides. When your daughter hides. Yes. Agree. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. Awesome. Okay. Now let's go to the second one and our video. We're going to watch this video and tell me what this word. Yes. Awesome. Very good. So he's a burglar. Okay. Can you tell me about a movie or a series you have watched? And we had in this movie or a series a burglar, a scene related to a burglar. As you can notice, it's a scene from Fool الصين العظيم. It's a movie for an Egyptian actor. It's called Muhammad Hannidi. So can you tell me about a movie or a series? غبي منه فيه. Very good. Tell me about a movie or a series you have watched. Arabic, English, even Indian, it's okay. About a burglar. Mm-hmm. غبي منه فيه. Okay, another one, please. Mm. We had a scene related to a burglar in this movie. Baby Day Out. Yes, I love it. Bershama. Bershama. Burglar. In which scene? كده رضا. Yes. Harry Potter. Yes. يانا يا خالتي. يانا يا خالتي. We had a burglar. Thieves in Thailand. Yes. Yes, I need you to tell me about a movie or a series you have watched, and in this movie or series, we had a scene related to burglar. Doom? Yes, I know it. Indian one. Very good. Okay, very good. Awesome. Great. Okay, now let's go to expression number 3. What do you think about this word from the previous 10 words? Aha, very good. Mhm. Great, great, great. Mhm. Awesome. Yes. Jealous. Very good. Uh-huh. Jelly. Jealous. Very good. Okay. So, according to you, what do you usually do when you have a jealous friend? What do you usually do when you have a jealous friend? Do you prefer to show off? Show off like telling her about updates in your life? Or keep silent? Don't tell her about any updates in my life. We can't prevent people. In business life, we deal with all the type of people. Sometimes they are toxic one. Yes, we don't feel comfortable, but how can we handle her? How can I deal with her? We can't just give her a cold shoulder, ignore her. At business, no, unfortunately, we deal with devils. I'm sorry. And it doesn't mean we should be devils with them, but at least try to be wise to keep them away. So in this case, is it a good thing to, yes, to give, to leave space as much as I can? Yes, I deal with her, but try to avoid her as much as I can. Good idea. Yes, avoid telling her anything about my life, any updates. Very good. Is it a good thing to tell her about all the negativities in our life? Like I'll tell her I lost my car last week, or I keep to give her updates about my life, but only the bad things about my life. Yes. Keep silent generally. Agree. Yes. Don't tell her the good or the bad. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now let's go to our idiom or expression or word number 4. What do you think about this word? Mm. What this word? Mhm. Yes, according to the previous 10 words. What this word? The person who thinks he's the best. He's better than the other people. He's the best, not better than the other people. Very good. Egotistical. Very good. Okay. Now, how do you usually handle an egotistical colleague? Mhm. Now tell me, how do you usually handle an egotistical colleague? You know, the person like that, he believes he's the the self-centered. Cold shoulder, good point. Okay, so if he started to say that, like, by the way, I deserve better place rather than this place. I'm in this position because just I wanna waste my time. Ignore her. So in this case, if he started to talk like that, should I just keep listening to him and keep silent, or maybe butter him or her up? Butter him or her up, maybe to butter up. Like I tell him, okay, you believe you are the best one. You are the best one. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Hmm. If he started talking about himself in very egotistical way, in this case, should just I listen? Yes, okay. Mm-hmm. Doesn't keep silent. MashaAllah, you save your energy here. Lovely. Great. Okay, now let's go to another expression and what we call this adjective. What's this adjective? From the previous 10 words. 10. Stingy. Very good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Very good. Now, can you tell me how do you usually discover that someone's stingy, especially in relations? How can I know that the other person is a stingy person, a man or a woman? How can you notice that someone is stingy? I have a new friend, and maybe we have some links between us, and maybe I start to like her or like him, and maybe he likes me. How can I know that? He's a stingy person, or he thinks that I'm a stingy person. Behavior? Okay, behavior like what? Should I put him in a test? Yes, like what? How can I test her or test him? Mhm. Yes, travel. I believe travel in travel, especially when we deal with people from the same nationality and different country, you can discover completely his real character. Yes, maybe I invite him or her, or maybe we hang out together in a restaurant, at restaurant or at a cafe. Yes, general appearance is mess. Mm, okay, I agree with you, Yumna, but maybe some of them they are generous about themselves, but with the other people, they are not generous. They are completely stingy. Sometimes you can just tell. Tell means I face her. I tell her, "Are you a stingy person?" Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So I ask her to or him to bring a thing for me, and from that I can know she's or he is a stingy person or not. Okay. From the appearance, um, unfortunately, I believe, yani, I agree with you, but in some cases I disagree. Some of them, according to themselves, they are generous, but with their family, with their friends, they are completely stingy. Okay, let me ask you another question. When we say someone is stingy, we talk here about money only or also feelings? Is stingy means stingy in giving money or also, yes, feelings? What do you think? Both of them? Very good. Mhm. Yes. So this is the issue here. Maybe someone, it's not a big deal to deal with someone not in relationship, but to deal with someone who's stingy. It's a thing maybe we can align with, we can adapt with. But with feelings, I believe it's a hard thing to deal with. Okay. So if according to my best friend, she's very beautiful, except about her feelings. Maybe she doesn't like to tell me good things about myself. Even if I have a good appearance, she doesn't like to tell me, "Wow, your appearance is beautiful. You outdid yourself. You did something very beautiful today." Do you think in this case, should I align with that and continue in this friendship, or I have to end it? Yes, we'll never share. So what do you think, Ms. Shaima? Should I continue? Yes, I have to quit. Ms. Hibatullah, mashallah, you are very active from the beginning of the session. I should quit. Very good. Ah, yes, I always agree with that. When we deal with bad people for long time, after that we feel that we start to catch some of his or her bad behavior. So maybe after a while I start to be with her. Mhm. Awesome, good job. Okay, now let's go to
بيديني منهم 200 جنيه بلطجة عبيط. وصلتني معلومة إن مامته زودت المصروف بقى 900. فين الزيادة بتاعت ميمي؟
So according to the scene we had here, what do you think about this man? What he does? Very good. He's a mugger. Very good. Okay. So as you can notice that he's a mugger, and it's a scene from he's a very famous person. Memes is a very famous person. Yeah, a polite mugger, yes. And it was a scene from Amir al-Bahar. It's an Egyptian movie. So what do you think? Have you watched any movie or series and we had a character like Memes before? Tell me. Which movie or scene you have watched a character, he's a mugger like Memes? Zaki Shan, yes, very good. Baby's mother, very good. Yes, Zaki Chan, yes. I can recall this scene very well. Uh-huh. I don't know if I'm from the old generation. So there is a movie for Muhammad Hinidi. He encountered another mugger. Can you recall this character? Kida Rida? Yes, very good. Uh-huh. Do you remember another scene? سر طاقية الإخفاء. Wow. Wow, very good. Uh-huh. Mhm. Very good. Mhm. Do you remember in a movie called صاحب صاحبه? Do you remember at the beginning of the movie? Uh-huh. Alhamdulillah. I have an issue with generation gap because I'm very old person. So sometimes when I talk about classical movies or series, they tell me, can you tell us about something new? I'm really glad that you are familiar with old ones. Yana Khalti? Uh-huh. Very good. Good job. Lovely. Okay. Now let's go to another adjective. Can you guess it? Mm-hmm. Very good. Un. Mm-hmm. Three, very good. Just three discovered it. Five, six, very good, very good. Unreliable, very good. Okay, so according to friendships, do you think it's a good thing to align, to adapt with a person who is unreliable, or it's a thing we shouldn't think to align with it? So bad, okay? I can't be diplomatic in this case. Someone is unreliable. Maybe I can change him after a while. So hard. I may advise him, okay? Dealing with unreliable person, especially friendships. Is it a thing I have to maybe give it a try and maybe try to work on it? Adapt, okay? Maybe, lovely. No, they don't change, okay? Yes, I can count on. He can change by time also. Mhm. Personal attitude. So that means Ms. Maysoon, it's a thing we can change it after a while, or I shouldn't waste my time and energy. Maybe he needs encouragement. Okay. Situation. Yes. By situations, maybe he changes. Give him a try. Lovely. I love that. Maybe you're a little bit open to deal with a thing like that. Very good. Okay, now another expression. What we call this adjective. Very good. I'm really glad, wallahi, to have you today, mashallah. Very good. In a second. Yes. Stepper. Okay. Now, can you tell me about someone who's stepper in your life and how do you usually handle them? Here we talk about someone in your life, and he's a crucial person. He's someone important for you. He's someone very close to you. Yes, very good. So when we talk about someone very close, we can't just leave him or leave her. In this case, how do you usually me? Okay, so when you me as Salma and you as, for example, someone, how do you change yourself? Uh-huh. Tell me, how do you usually handle someone is stubborn in your life, but he's a person you love. It can be positive or negative. Okay, but how can I align with that? How can I handle that? Try to listen? Yes, yes. The more I listen, maybe the more I'm able to handle him or her. Good job. I advise. Stubborn, I agree with you, but you know, sometimes when we deal with a stubborn, he became more. And after that, I'm not able to even open my mouth in front of him or her. Listen more? Yes, yes, yes. You know, in this case, like you deal with monster, a monster you love. Advice to take some courses. Okay, agree, but why don't we like advise him or her to take these courses together? Like, I have an issue, let's take the course together. to listen. MashaAllah. Most of you prefer treat him like a child. Yes. Even we're talking about someone who's elder than us. In this case, you have to be very patient, very wise. Very good. Great. Awesome. Okay. Unfortunately, that's the end of our conversation club for today. My name is Salma Elkhateeb, and that's all about myself, and that's all about the courses I've present according to Engli-Vision. I really, wallahi, I'm very sad because I wanted to unmute you and to be able to talk with you more. And really, I wanted to discuss these points with you more and to be able to, yes, and to be able to tell me more about situations you encounter in your life and how did you deal with that. In addition to, I wanted more time to talk with you, but unfortunately, time's up. I'm all set. Do you have any question? Thank you so much. Okay, I need to remind you that I'm the instructor here, so I can give you some information related to orientation sessions, conversation clubs in Engli-Vision. But don't worry, Ms. Moga with you, and we have team to assist you according to any question, according to your level. I believe so. We have a placement test. We can test each one of you, and also we have monitoring sessions. Monitoring session means I can test your level in addition to talk with you more to understand which type of courses do you need. Because when we talk about the English course, we talk about business English, like I'm already working or I'm looking for a job. So I need the English only to prepare my CV, to be able to be ready for the interview, to socialize with my colleagues at work, conversation, to deal with people in different places. ESP, like I work in restaurant and I need to socialize only or to be able to deal only with the people in the restaurant. Maybe I am a tour guide, so what type of expressions I can use to be able to deal in this field which related to tourism. Accountant. So ESP means we give you course according only to your field. IELTS or TOEFL, like according to the master, the PhD, scholarships, migrations, and so on. So after I'll finish with you, Ms. Moga, inshallah, and the team, we're going to, yes, talk with you. Miss, can I ask something according to our level? How old do you think we are? Okay, I can't give you a detailed feedback now because I didn't talk with you, and I need to test your four skills to be able to tell you in which level you are. It's a thing we offer it in Engli-Vision, by the way. So you can tell them, I need a placement test. I need to take a placement test, and I need a monitoring session. I need someone to tell me which type of courses I need. Yes, we have courses for all ages. Okay. Thank you for your time, and I am really glad to be with you today. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.